You have a message for humanity today.
Of course. Our message to humanity, ladies and gentlemen, each and every one of you is a beautiful light. You are of the light. You are of the one. You can be no less than magnificent. And though you stumble in the dark, because the dark is also part of the light, I know this is hard for many of you to see and understand. Though you stumble in the dark, you always find yourself to the greater light. For this is your true desire. This is your true essence, is to be the great light that you are. Now, as you move along on your collective journey as humans, you come together with others. You come together in marriage. You come together in friendship. You come together in cohabitation. You come together in working together. You come together in community. Even in your coming together, you must allow your light to shine bright. You must work on yourself. You cannot allow others to diminish your light or to be your light. You must be your own light. You must allow your light to shine so bright that others are pulled to your light like a fly. Excuse the analogy. But you are always attracted to the light. That is why you are attracted to the great masters throughout time. For you have seen their light, and you know that you have that same ability to be that light. So, continue to work on yourselves. Work on yourselves. Self-improvement. Working on yourself, becoming better, becoming greater. Your greatest self, your highest and greatest self can only be achieved by you. You will be attracted to those who will have a form that you can follow. Great, awesome. There's a reason why you're attracted to it. Do it. Some of you will be guided through books. Some of you will be guided through people that speak words that resonate with your being, and that they resonate with you so much that you know that that is what you want to do because it makes you feel good, because it makes your light shine brighter, and you know it. You can feel it. It's in your heart. Your heart expands. You feel that, yes, this is going to open something for me. There are so many different pathways that God has given you, the source has given you, the universe is showing you. And especially now as your planet moves through this light, as your solar system is absorbing more of this light, you are being given, literally, the spotlight on what will work for you. For it will resonate, it will be brighter, you'll feel pulled to it. Go. Stop sitting on your haunches. Get up and begin. Even if it's a tiny little step, that tiny little step can turn into a leap once you allow yourself the choice of choosing it. Isn't it time? You have the capacity to come together as a community, to come together with your relationship, to come together with your co-workers, to come together with strangers, to create a synergistic vibration. Synergy is when the sum is the sum is greater than the parts. That your energy creates something more powerful. It is the same quote as when two or more gather in my name. When two or more gather in light, it creates a quasar, which is the most powerful of all stars of energy. Indeed. But if your light is not nurtured and loved, and you're not honoring of who you are as your light, that you are diminishing yourself in any way to make others feel better, then you are not being your true light. Then you are not being who you are designed to be. Each of you is a powerful light. And like a big Venn diagram, your lights connect. But you, at the core, must still maintain your light. And though you may think you do not have the power to sustain yourself, that is not true. That is one of the biggest lies you could probably buy. For you are love. You are truth. You are light. So say with me, I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. I am the truth. I am the truth. I am the truth. I am the love. I am the love. I am the love. I am. I am. I am. And yes, there is no separation. We are all the great light. But we have chosen to come in and be our own unique light. And when we come together, we create this great explosion of even greater light. But do your part. Do your part. Do the work. Release those thoughts that do not serve you. Release your shame, your guilt, your regrets. Release your anger. Recognize that anger is a little tap on the shoulder that there's something that needs to be changed. Release the secrets, the lies. Release the shadows. Anything that is in those shadows, bring them to light. Release your confusion and frustration. Just release it to the light. And know that you will get clarity. Just say, I release it. Release your fear. I release it. Release it to the light. And you will feel lighter. Just let it go. Tune in, quiet down. Tune into your light. Let it speak to you. Get out of your head. Get into your heart. And you know when you need that little bit of help. You need someone to hold your hand for a minute and remind you. You will find that someone to hold your hand for that little bit. And if you must go into your meditation and see that hand and hold that hand, then hold that hand. And you will be inspired. It will remind you of your light. Or turn to someone who you know has that light and you listen to them. And it will remind you and your flame will be activated. That's okay. You can do that too. Because sometimes we get a little bit lost. That's okay. Respark your flame. Respark your light. And move on. Be that invitation to everyone to turn up their light. Isn't it time? Is it now the time? Yes. 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 You are greatly loved. There is much going on right now. There's so much light coming in. So this is a great opportunity to turn up your light. Maybe you are feeling a little exhausted. Maybe you're feeling tired. Maybe you have a rash like Karen has. Maybe your bowels haven't been moving the way they're supposed to, or maybe they're moving too much. Maybe you're feeling anxiety. Maybe you're depressed. These are all symptoms of ascension as you move into this multidimensional, crystalline, joyous ball of light that you are. There are growing pains. So, take off your shoes, walk in the grass. Sit in the grass, lay in the grass, look at the clouds, swim in the blue of the sky. Reconnect to your earth, for she too is changing, and together, synergistically, you can change together and move through these symptoms. Flu symptoms, headaches, there are plenty of symptoms. Don't get stuck in them. Be active. Quiet down. You are greatly loved. We love you. You are always guided. You are never alone. You are surrounded by love all the time. You are being whispered to. You are being tapped on the shoulder. You are magical, magnificent creatures, sentient, divine beings. Let your light shine. There is help everywhere to assist you into being the great and wondrous being that you are. Being on the timeline that is your greatest and highest self. Go in peace. Thank you for allowing us to guide you. We love you. That is all for today.
Very good. Thank you very much for that beautiful message today. And I know humanity is really going to appreciate that.
It is our pleasure.
Kenamaku